And a moment now. Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Zach Edey out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Jalen Wells. And it's Clayton in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now. His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in. Toronto leading by 7. Quickly outside. Off target from outside. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Mark is checked in for Memphis.
Second team. Coming onto the floor for the Grizzlies, number 15.
The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you. They set the screen. Clock at 6, and it's Dick off the drive.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Here's Clayton. Clark left side. Outside for Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Clayton. Yes! He nails it! Clayton's got 28.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Ingram's checked in for Toronto.
Number 3, Ryan Ingram.
Inside. Here's quickly. No good off the glass.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Clayton. Aldama outside. Here's Clayton to tie it up. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the
Oh!
Ooh, wow. Okay, jaw turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Ingram with a deep three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Aldama, count it. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Clark on the double. Pass to Mamukelashvili. To the inside. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Outside Wells. Now Morant. Here's the three. And Morant laces the triple.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they were relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Dick with a miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Clayton. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Raptors trail by 6. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that will energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Some changes for Memphis. Prosper comes in for Clark. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Wells. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Morant on his way. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Ingram. Lets the three fly. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Clayton's shot is good.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Look out below.
You got no chance defending him right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The three from Quickly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Prosper's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Morant. Aldama, left side. Morant against Barrett. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Barnes outside. Now Ingram. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jerome's checked in.
expert.
From downtown, it's good from beyond the arc.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 13-point game. Nifty move, and it's good on the lay-in.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Cash from downtown.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Caldwell Pope.
They need everything they can get right now. Can't leave points on the table.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ingram. Memphis leading by 10. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show them a little heart out here.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Grizzlies shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Yes, sir, with the three.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense. They're really cooking right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ty Jerome. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Memphis leading by 13. Morant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Buries it from outside.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Grizzlies.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And so it's Memphis with it. Puts up the tray. Hurdle rips down the board. 29 seconds left in the game. Quickly! Outside Ingram for 3. Goes up again. And there's the layup. Good. From deep. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brandon, congratulations. You guys...
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. for Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.